What?
What's up, viewers?
What is up,
Today,
my dudes? The incompetent idiots are back again.
today we will be discussing on the topic of trends on the internet and how some are cool and some are trash.
I'm be honest here. I can't really think of one cool trend right now.
Uh, yeah, you know what? Me neither. They're all just
I can
cringe.
I can only think of the stupid ones.
Yeah, like Labubu, Dubai Chocolate 6, 7, whatever, I
I don't
forgot.
understand why Dubai chocolate's still popular. Like it's literally pistachio
It's
and
just
chocolate.
overpriced pistachio chocolate.
Yeah, my mom got a box of it, to try it because everyone's been talking about it, how it's the greatest
Yeah.
thing ever. And it was like $20, and she said it was mid.
Honestly, I can agree.
It was like the size of a Pokemon card, and it was like $20.
It is
I could get
crazy
4 Pokemon
overpriced.
packs for that price.
It's pretty fair. It's pretty fair.
I could get a
Um,
core class transformer for that price.
that's it's definitely something, right? What do you think about the topic of Labubus?
I don't like them. I really don't like them.
I think they're cringe. I don't get the hype with them.
I don't either. Like my technology teacher has like four of them, and I want to throw them in the microwave.
So, I think that the Labubus are cringe because my sister has like a million of them. And she
Why?
just sings the song, like that one song constantly, and it gets me so
Aren't they like
annoyed.
$50?
No, they're like 60. I don't know. They cost tons of money per each like official one.
Let me do some research real quick.
They're like there's also they sell fake ones for cheaper, but they all look really bad. But
Bro, bro, I could get like a perfect cell figure and then have $20 left over.
that's pretty fair. Also, uh I feel like these Labubus, the Labubu trend might be worse than like the craze with Beanie Babies in like the 2010s and early
Well, at least
2000s.
Beanie Babies were at least like kind of cute.
Yeah, they were pretty chill. Like these Labubus are just weird. I don't really get that. I don't really get it.
It's like the Stanley Cup thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, I could get like how much did you say Labubus were? Like 60
They're like
bucks?
60 to $80.
Dude, I can get an entire Studio Series Grimlock for that price.
I think, I think I've been to like a store once and they were selling Labubus. I think it was for $80. Because like the
Dude,
import, because it costs so much to import because the company who made them is Chinese. So like,
bro,
and
I
also
could
since
get
it's
a
like supply and demand, it costs like $80. You know what I can buy for $80?
I could get a leader class Grimlock, which is 8.5 inches, a transformer, for $60, which is a really good price because it's a re-release. Like obviously it's gonna be a good price. Right? And I could still have $20 left over
I can buy
to buy like
Stalker
four.
2, which is a really cool game, with
You could buy
$20
Hollow
left over.
Knight. You could buy Hollow Knight plus Silk Song for that amount of money and still have money left over.
Yeah.
Because those together are only $35, which is an insane price. They're both really good.
And then people will still buy them because it's like trend and views and all that stuff.
Yeah, but then some people buy them and then don't like do anything with them.
You
Like they
kind of
just
just
have them and
buy
then
them.
they don't get trends or views or whatever. They just wasted $60.
Yeah, and when the trend dies down, people are just gonna laugh at them for
Bro,
oh, you have a
I could
Labubu
get
after the trend died down?
I could get a Godzilla X Evangelion collab for $80 or for $70.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I could
yeah.
get that for the same, and it's a model kit, and I really enjoy building model kits, so at least it's something cool.
Yeah, you're right. Um, what do you think about 6, 7?
You want my honest
Like
opinion,
the
or do you
meme
want
on
me
it.
to? I think it's also stupid. It's two letters. And whenever we're in school and one of the teachers is counting
Letters?
and they say 6, 7, I want to hug myself.
I on I can't even count anymore. Whenever I count, I have to skip 7. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, because I don't want to
Yeah, you
get.
have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7.
I need to freaking get set. If I do, I'm
Bro's
gonna
gonna be
get
sent to the
absolutely
gulag.
destroyed. In the same way that if you say mustard or mango, you're gonna get launched to a different multiverse.
Yeah.
And also,
I,
don't
I,
get me
I,
started on that stupid 6'7" kid. You know that one
he had
video
a
from the
podcast.
basketball?
He has a podcast, right?
He has a podcast? It's like
Yeah, it's
Hawk
called
Tuah
What Is.
all over again.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not giving him free advertisement.
Yeah. It's like Hawk Tuah all over again. You know how the Hawk Tuah
If
girl
y'all
got her
know the
podcast too?
name, if y'all know the name and you see this video, do not comment it on this video. We don't need free advertising.
Hey,
It's
comments equal
totally not.
revenue.
It's
So,
it's totally not. It's totally not engagement bait. I totally don't want them to comment. Reverse psychology. Sorry.
uh, yeah, that was just, that's just some off-camera, secrets we just mentioned that we're totally not gonna keep in the video.
Perchance.
Perchance. Wait. What about older trends that are cringe? Like, not like
I'm
modern
done.
trends.
I know. Okay, I want to actually give free advertising to someone. There's this one dude that I really like to watch and informs me on a lot of trends. His name is Visual Venture, and I love him so much. He makes amazing videos.
Honestly, yeah. I think I've watched a
I've
couple of his
learned
videos before.
most of my information from him.
You
Like,
know
I still
about
have
the
my own opinions and stuff, but you know what I mean.
what do you think about the mannequin trend from like 2016?
I thought that was like harmless if you do it in the
It
right
was
place.
cool. It was
It
cool.
wasn't too bad.
What about the Subway Surfers trend? You know the one where like people would like turn into they like
I
you know what I'm talking
um
about.
I still think it wasn't that bad. Compared to modern trends, it was not that bad.
What about planking?
Again, harmless.
No, not harmless, actually.
I was not harmless. When I say harmless, I mean it's
It's not
harmless to the
harmless. What am I
people
saying?
around you.
I oh, you mean not to the person who's doing the trend?
Yeah,
Because
like
people can plank in like the worst spots and get hurt like badly.
yeah, but I'm talking to the people around. Have you seen how the news calls like anything a trend?
Yeah.
One time I was watching the news with my mom or something, and they were like, this new death angel trend is where people jump in front of a moving car and think their guardian angel is gonna save them. And no one has ever heard of it. Like, ever. If you've heard of that,
There's
please
no
seek
way
help.
that's real.
If you've seen that, please seek
Guys, if
help.
that's a real trend, like, can you please leave it down in the comments and tell us like what website this is most popular on? Because if this is real, that's crazy.
I think, I don't know, people are just like stupid sometimes. Like, I'm not
Very
saying
stupid.
I'm the smartest person ever. I'm also decently stupid in some areas, but like jumping in front of a moving car is pretty stupid. Or there was that one trend. I know this is an actual trend where people would jump out of a moving car, do a dance, and then try and jump back in.
Yeah, that sounds very dangerous.
I forgot what it was called.
I
Y'all, if
forget.
you know what it's called, leave it down in the comments section. No, I'm kidding.
So much comments.
We're gonna get
Uh,
2 comments in this video.
Flashback to Nyquil Chicken, real quick.
Oh god, don't remind me of Nyquil chicken. I like how this is another I'm just ranting here, but the whole generational beef, like when millennials are beefing with Gen Z, I think that's stupid because one of their biggest arguments is, oh, you guys ate Tide Pods, even though there were less than 100 cases of kids eating Tide Pods. Less than 100. Like, we're not stupid.
Yeah. One thing I also don't like about generational beef is that they're like, oh, will you grow up with whatever they grew up with, friggin' Gabby's Dollhouse and all this other modern children's media.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be talking about brain rot. That's bad, bad. But they like the older like people are like, you don't even know what Talking Tom is. But the thing is, it didn't grow up as the same time as you. Talking Tom is no longer popular, even though the TV show is pretty peak. So like
But that's the problem. It's
people
when
keep talking about
things
stuff that they shouldn't
die.
be expected to know because it is not their
Yeah, it's when
generation.
things die out and then they're like, "Oh, you don't know what this is." It's because it's dead. Some things you should know, even if it's not a billion times more popular than it was, or it's the same popularity. Even if it's just lost a little bit, you should still know certain things. Like there's certain shows that like I believe every kid should know.
It's pretty fair. But once it loses relevancy, you don't really need to
Yeah, then
know
I
about
won't
it.
be talking about it. But if I'm still talking about it, that means it's still slightly relevant.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Those were the trends we've discussed. Some are trash, some are some are just dangerous. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.